Google and Facebook, two of the biggest names of the tech world. Both have played a pivotal role in shaping the internet we see today, but that utopian cyberspace is falling apart as the same internet is now showing us the ugly side and the more manipulative side of these companies. Ironic, right? There have been numerous reports in the past that criticize these companies of spying and tracking its users, although nobody has been able to prove that theory yet. Technically, these platforms do track your activities, the ones that we know about, and you as a user allow that to happen. But there is a way by which you can stop Google and Facebook from tracking you. The compromise is that your internet and Facebook browsing experience will be different. So, want Google and Facebook to stop snooping around in your personal life? Here's how you do it. Disable location tracking. When you create a Facebook or a Google account, many users inadvertently activate the location tracking option of the app. To ensure that neither of these platforms can track where you are, go to the Facebook app's settings, account settings, location, and turn off location tracking. You can also make sure that you check other apps as they may be serving ads via Facebook. It's best that you don't grant location access to apps that don't need your location. To stop Google from tracking you, you can go to the web URL and type myactivity.google.com. You need to be logged into your Google account for things to work. Below, you'll see activity controls where you need to toggle off web and app activity and location history to stop Google from storing your precise location on your account. Note that turning these services off will make Google serving you better ads and services more difficult. Disable microphone access. Have you ever thought that Google or Facebook might be listening to you? Yeah, many people believe that these companies are spying on us using the phone's mic. Even when questioned about this in Congress, Mark Zuckerberg denied any such allegations. Since you can't really trust anyone these days, it's best if you can take matters into your own hands. Go to your phone's setting, privacy, and then go to Permissions Manager, and then select the microphone. You then need to disable microphone access for all the apps that don't need it, especially Google apps like Google Home, Maps, Chrome, and Facebook apps like Instagram and Messenger. By doing this, you won't be able to use services like Google Assistant or voice notes in Instagram or Messenger, but at least you'll ensure that these platforms and apps cannot listen to you. Opt out of personalized ads. Both Google and Facebook build an advertising profile of you where they target ads based on your preferences. They do this by tracking your web activity and show you the most relevant ads. Though they say it's for your own good, there is still a level of privacy that is being compromised. You can disable the personalized ads option on Google by going to this link and then disabling the ad personalization option. It would be easier if you do it via your browser. Secondly, Facebook doesn't only track your Facebook activity but also tracks when you visit third-party websites. The Off Facebook Activity tool lets users review and delete all that data. So if you're worried about Facebook having that kind of data on them, you can delete that and even download that data by going to Settings and Privacy, then clicking Settings. Click your Facebook information and then go to Off Facebook Activity to review it. Also, you can stop Facebook targeted ads feature by going to Settings, Ads, Ad Settings. Then head to Settings and Privacy where you will find the option Ad Preferences and Ad Settings. You then need to choose the Not Allowed option under each category to stop Facebook using data from partners and tracking your activity on Facebook. I just want to be clear that following all these above steps will ensure that Facebook and Google get less of your personal data like location, online activity, and preferences, but it will also affect your browsing experience, which will not be the same and seamless as it is right now. If you think it's a small price to pay for your privacy, then it's time to put a full stop on Google and Facebook snooping on you.